and you walk by, I hit you with sexy eyes. You look through me as if I wasn't right. Oh no, you didn't just walk on through. It's time.
Good morning, people. Starting out on the driveway, as you can see. Got the exit there. Last night, before I went in, and since we had the props out here in the torture chamber room, I decided I'd get the coffin door in. It kind of makes it a little bit more secure. Ran into a small problem. My hole I left is slightly too narrow for the door, so the coffin door is kind of tweaked at the moment. So the first order of business for me today is I need to get out here, take this brace off up here, and slide this wall over that way a little bit so the coffin door fits in there. Right now the door is kind of bound up and isn't running the way it should be. So that's going to be my first chore for today, is getting this coffin door fixed. And when the haunt's open, it will be the door will be open, people will come in here. The entrance you saw yesterday, I wanted to show you, give you a quick walkthrough of what I did get accomplished yesterday, which was into here. I got the base pattern on here. Still need to get wallpaper on that wall up there though. But I got the base pattern on there, and it needs the white sheet and the silhouettes. Same with that, that will be done later. Got my holes plugged, and I went over that. You saw that yesterday. We get into the ghost hall, or the chain hall. We go into the pirate display, which got done, got it wrapped all the way over to here, and then we're into the spider display. Now the spider display came out pretty good. It's going to be narrow but long. We'll have our large cobweb in the back, our animated spider back there. Then this is the last room I did. I need to get in here and do a little touch-ups here and there. There's some snags and ripples and stuff that need to be trimmed off. And that's a 2-second project. Now this is a hallway I was talking about last night. It goes from the gypsy room over there into the witch room. That we were undecided. I was thinking chain hall or corn hall, what have you. And what we're going to end up doing is the ghost pattern I have in the chain hall, I'm going to put in on the upper part, do the brickwork on the bottom, and we're going to make this a ghost hall. So there'll be a curtain there as they come out of the gypsy, and then there'll be another curtain here as they get ready to go in the witch room. Real small display. We'll hang some ghosts. I got a couple of animated, sensor store-bought driven ghosts, that vibrate and cackle and whatever. We'll put that in here. And then this one here, this wall print in here is going to be the same as the gypsy room, but it's going to be for the witches in here. They'll come out, be another curtain here. They'll go into the cesspool room. And yes, I still have corn stalks all over the place, and that's because the last area to get wallpapered is right here. The corn hole itself. And this will be the last area that we do probably. And the nice thing is all the wallpaper will be done today. If the wallpapering gets done today, when the wallpapering gets done today, I should say, not if, because it is going to get done today. I need to get my air compressor out, get in here and touch up some miscellaneous spots, both on the brown and the orange. And I'll use my sprayer for that. It won't take long. And some panels are worse than others. And I'll just do a quick walk through here and get things touched up. Now, so I've got the coffin door, I've got the wallpaper, I've got the paint in there to do yet. Those are the three main things on the docket for today. I am hoping, if there's enough time, I want to get the blow-up cat up there, get it mounted, and I want to get the big kitty and the fencing and photo op area also done today as well. And that'll probably end up doing tonight. It depends on how long it takes to do things. But that's what's on the docket so far. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I'm just getting out here. I need to go grab my tools and get to work. If I don't, then things aren't going to get done. And I want to get things done. Okay, mid-morning update for you. Just finished the ghost hall. Not that big of a section, but took about an hour roughly to do for a small section. The top parts go quick. It's the bottom sections that take so damn long. Now, my next area should be logically this area here. And as you can see, it's a disaster area right now. I got wallpapers all over the place. I know what print's going in here. Problem is, some of these prints I need to use over in the corn hall over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the witch's room for now, and I'm going to come over and get the corn hall done. What that's going to do is once this is done, I can get that mess cleaned up and do the witch's room. So I'm going to hop on over to that corn hall and get to work over there. That one's going to take probably about an hour and a half to do. Less, I hope. So, back to it. Hey, people. It's almost dinner time. Figured I'd come out, take a look at things. Had a nice little windstorm blow through earlier. Had a few little things tear loose, which was to be expected. As far as my list on where I was working today, or what I was working on, I am pretty much on track. All the wallpaper is up, and I got the photo gallery finished, or painted, and I forgot to do this, and I think I'm just going to leave it. I hit that with a brush, take a couple of seconds. But we got the chain hall, pirates, which you saw earlier, into the spider, which is done, and we get in here, we got the gypsy room, which is done. Here's the ghost hall, into the witches display, which isn't too bad. Probably going to put the fireplace, kind of same setup as last year, fireplace across the back, and we'll rearrange other things in here. But in the back's about the best thing. Cesspool room, finished. And then into the corn hall. That windstorm that we had blow through earlier. Corey, it's your fault. You sent us your Santa Anas up here. Oh God, we had sustained blow about 20 miles an hour with gusts up to about 45 to 50. So not near as bad as what Corey down at Columbia Manor went through. Bro, my heart goes out to you. As I posted in the comment, if I lived closer, I'd come down and give you a hand with trying to get cleaned up. But I'm afraid you're about 5-6 hours away from me. I'm not driving that far. I'm sorry, bro. But I did have damage here in the corn hall. These corners were blew loose, and I had to restaple them. Had that corner and that corner down there. That'll get fixed and won't happen again once I get the corn stalks up. The corn stalks will hold the wallpaper into place in case of wind. Here I used some scrap wallpaper and did pretty good. Almost had enough, except for right here at the end there and there. And I used a little bit I had some scrap ghost pattern, so I put that up. It really doesn't matter because these walls are going to be coated with corn stalks, so they probably won't even see it. In here, I took my air sprayer to it and did touch-ups here and there. There's still a few nicks here and there that I'm seeing now as I'm walking through, but it's livable. It looks a lot better. Exits. Exit here's the photo hall. Exit's almost done, so got that done. Okay, the third thing that was on my list today was this area over here. I wanted to get the big kitty up, and I gotta get the fencing up here. I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment. I'm gonna work on that shelf. You notice I got electrical cord that's left over from my compressor I had out here. I'm gonna get the cat set up there, and I got a light bar up there that'll plug into that cord. And what I'm going to do is all the blow-ups are going to feed into that shelf where the little cat goes. And they'll go from there down to main power, so they'll all be tied in together. I can plug in one cord and all the blow-ups will turn on. I gotta get up there and do a few things first, and then I can install the cat and get the electrical end of it ran. But like I said, that's the first order of business. Once that area is done up there, I'll do the big cat out in the corner, and then the mausoleum goes up and we start the driveway build. So we're officially into putting props out now. Driveway is going to be the first one. Reason being, we have a lot of people driving by and they see the spider up, but there's no signage or anything. So they have no idea, new people have no idea what's going on. We've had a lot of people drive by, say, hey, you're doing it again. They've been coming for years. So they already know what's going on. But I need to get my signs and stuff up. So driveway is going to be the first big display that gets done. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to get some work done. It's almost dinner time, and I want to get that little cat done before we get into too much else. It's ritual, I guess. End of the day vlog from the front porch. We did pretty good today. Set a list, or actually set a goal. Pretty much I got to it. Maze is totally complete. We got every piece of wallpaper up that we needed up. Got the photo gallery touched up, and I walked through it about an hour or two later, and I found a couple of little spots I missed the first time through. And if I missed them the first time through, they're not that bad. I'll leave them. I'm not going to worry about them. If it gets to be too bad, I can go back and touch them up with a brush later. Got the kitty up there. You can see his butt, his ass. Got the big kitty up. Got the fence up. That fencing was the fence I made this last spring. All 200 and some odd feet of it. Now it's the first two pieces. And one of my new pillars. And they look nice out there. I like the look of them. I'll give you guys a better look at the blow-ups and the haunt and everything tomorrow. I'll do a walkthrough before I get started. Oh, and as to the big kitty, shout out to God's Flesh. That pussy's for you. Now, before someone thinks I'm getting extra here, let me explain that. He has a thing about my big kitty. He doesn't like blow-ups. He's given me a lot of hell for it over the last year, so I had to throw that in. That one's for you, God's Flesh. Just in case you watch this. Who knows? He doesn't vlog anymore. I don't even know if he's still alive. It's rare. Let's see. We've done Columbia Manor. We've had Hallstaff, Woodland Haunters, Hollywood Haunters. I've been doing, Diablo. Can't forget Diablo. Been doing a lot of shout outs the last couple of weeks. Tomorrow, the major project for tomorrow, and I'll be working on it all day long. I can almost guarantee it. Is the rest of the driveway. Driveway is going to be our cemetery scene this year. That includes the new mausoleum. More of the fencing, more of my pillars, tombstones, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm probably going to be out there all day tomorrow putting that together. Expect some lots of fast forwarding in tomorrow's vlog. So you got a little bit of it tonight or today. But we've got that to do. I also have a repair, or not actually a repair, but a change I need to make. I have a sign I carved out, a foam board that has our hours and dates on it. Dates is messed up for this season. It says we're open the 28th through the 31st. This year we're opening the 26th. So first thing tomorrow morning, I need to make a little placard. 2-inch by 2-inch square placard, paint it gray, and then go over it with some red paint and paint on there the 26th, and then I'm going to attach it over the 28th on the sign, so it has the right dates on it. The signage goes up tomorrow too, as we get into the graveyard and stuff. So that's on the docket for tomorrow. Can't really think of anything else. I'm going to get inside, get this edited, and get it uploaded. And I will chat with you guys manana. Stay spooky out there, people.